Some of the men, French and German, who fought at Verdun, wrote of it as the most awful place they had ever seen. And many of them had already fought at other places in the war. This may be a subjective impression, because other sites in the Italian Alps, in Serbia, on the Russian front, elsewhere on the Western front, had their own horrors. But Verdun, with its ravines, its closed amphitheater, its mud, its rains, and its incessant artillery fire, created a hell that was all its own. And that was what they were referring to when they said this is the worst ever, nothing can ever be like it again. That explains, in part, why it has held such a grip over the imagination of others in later decades who themselves did not fight there. There is another reason, and that is that Verdun went on and on and on. It seems by its macabre monotony to capture the very nature of the First World War itself, something that just simply would not end. And that day in and day out took its toll in blood of the men who kept being fed into that furnace. For that reason, perhaps, Verdun enjoys its place atop the pinnacle of battles in the war. And for that reason, perhaps, it captures better than most other battles the very essence of the war itself. The monotony, the pointlessness, the indecisiveness, and above all, the suffering.